Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I guess you could say it's my turn. Christine. Hey, Eugene. I am Roxy. Hey. Hey, Renee. Jennifer. Hey, guys. Hey, Holly. Yeah, I just trimmed them. I just trimmed them, me and Angie's. So I figured might as well wear them, right? Oh, let's chill out for a second. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, I just got on. Stenner fam is in the house. Hey, Melissa. It's Mimi Life. Hola, chica. Somebody had a call. Had you all in their mouth? Oh, yeah, I know. It don't hurt me, though. You know why? Because she ain't saying nothing that her subs haven't came and said to me. She don't hurt me none. But what I don't like is that I've been watching everybody's lives, and supporting my girls, and I just finished trying to rewatch Olivia's live because I wanted it to be fresh in my head. It was late last night, and that junk, I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning by the time everybody got off. But how am I feeling? I'm feeling like Big O got herself caught up in a heap of shit. And she's trying so hard. She's trying so hard to renege on everything she said and did. That's what's kind of going on. We all know that Chrissy's not the lie. Nobody's the lie except for Olivia. Um, she is a mess, and she can't live without drama. So, she got to put something on it. There was no reason for her to bring up the past like that. There really wasn't. There was nobody was even talking about her. First of all, Chrissy has not mentioned her name since I made the reaction video. And no, I did not make the reaction video after shit was dead. That reaction video went up the same night, the same day. Okay? So don't let her fool you. Oh, the shit was dead and then I brought it back up. No. That's not how it went. The shit went down and I uploaded. And I did come out of nowhere because I was just new to watching her channel. And I was like, you know, whatever. So, and then, no, come on. She talking about she humble. She ain't humble. Do you see all the words that she's saying? Everything she's hating on everybody about? That is Olivia. That is her brain set. That's not new. It ain't new with her being petty. That's been there. It has been there. Hey, Nidra, Brenda. Yep, of course she's talking about Chrissy like a dog because she got caught the fuck out talking shit about Chrissy. Now she's talking about, oh, you shutting down another mother and all this other stuff, right? And she's right about that one. She ain't lying about this all started from Chrissy, from the whole Chrissy thing. That's when it started. That's when she started getting hate. That's when it all started. It didn't just come out of nowhere. She started this shit. And she don't know how to let it go. When she started the shit with Chrissy, and it wasn't like she just wanted to give her opinion. If you guys remember that video, I, hold on, I'm gonna address that in a second, Nicole. When she did that video, she had all the intentions on bashing Chrissy. That was her intention. Like, as if she was jealous of Chrissy and wanted to call her out because people liked her more or something. I have no idea what her point was to even call out. Like, why not just sit back and watch like the rest of us? Like, why did it really matter if she was lying or not lying? I don't believe she was lying. Now, whatever her reasoning was brought her to this level. That's what happened. And then her coming down on Jazz and everything. You hear her mouth? You hear how bad mouth she is? Like, she just want to take everybody out. But and anything Gerard says, he's only saying it because they spoke about it. She spoke about it. Those are her words coming out of his mouth. Please. Oh Lord. And then everybody's like, oh, Kilo shouldn't be talking in women's business. But here's Gerard. Hello. Hello. Contradiction. Much? And then she's like, oh no, you could talk. You could talk. And you know what I'm saying? And then, okay, so somebody, what was her name? Marie? Where's Marie at? I want to talk to Marie. I hope I don't have any mods because I don't want no mods. I want to see every single comment and be able to address it because you know that's just how I roll. Especially Kilo's not here either to try to like neutralize the situation. So this lady Marie, hey T, this lady Marie is trying to say that my husband has a probation officer. For what? I don't even know. She's trying to say that my husband has a criminal record and that she's going to expose Kilo. But I told her before when she came on my channel, oh, you better be careful because so and so got a police report or some shit she talking about. I said, girl, if you're gonna expose anybody, you're gonna be exposing a stranger's information because my husband don't have no kind of criminal record. We've been together for 20 years and neither do I. And by the way, neither does my son. My son does not have a PO. He does not have a probation officer, nothing. So let's just clarify that. And yeah, Marie needs to just keep it moving. She's just trying to start trouble. I wish she was on here. She probably is on here. Hey, girl, hey. But so what if y'all did? So you're right. So what if we did, but we don't? But so what if we did? Everybody got it passed. I'm sure she went to jail before, but we don't. True story. Like, and then I was like, okay, so do I need to go to the police station and get a background check or whatever, to prove? Because I will if I needed to, but I don't really need to do that shit because I already know. But it's just funny how people make shit up. And Kiara, okay, I want to shout out all my girls. Kiara, she came and she was classy. Like always. Letting Olivia know the deal. Okay? Jazz had a whole motherfucking right to be upset. And so did Chrissy. Okay? She trying to say Jazz is telling a lie, right? She trying to say Jazz is telling a lie. For what does Jazz need to tell a lie for? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking she was going to use Jazz because Jazz had more subscribers than her, right? And so it was going to benefit her. But then after her butthole video came out and people flocked to her out of like Wow Factor, like I said before, all her Wow Factor videos, she no longer needed Jazz. So she kind of like threw Jazz under the bus. Jazz came back, messaged her. Who wouldn't? Okay. I was gonna hook you up. We were gonna collab. You were gonna benefit. Olivia was gonna benefit, and get more subs or whatever. Now Olivia rises to the top. Why would Olivia do that shit to her? Of course. Okay, so she rises to the top, and Jazz is probably saying, "All right, we collabing or what?" You know, and Olivia is gonna be like, "Nah, nah, you're fake." How the fuck is she fake? When one was gonna help the other, everything was peachy, right? But then when it's Olivia's time to help somebody else, oh, you fake, you fake. And then with the Chrissy thing, why the fuck? She, Chrissy, listen, I came out the same way. You guys saw me on Friday because Olivia just came out this shit just out the woodworks. I did not make a reaction video in over 3 months was my last reaction video. We're not talking about Mildred. We're not talking about me speaking my mind on the shit that she's talking about me. Because, guys, you know how many names they done gave me already? Code names to try to pretend they ain't talking. They give everybody code names just so they could talk about them, but not make them relevant. But everybody knows who they're talking about. So it doesn't make no sense. I got Witch. I got Grinch. I got crack hoe, crack something. I don't even know how many other names, but that they don't phase me. That does not phase me. Um, Another thing, she want to talk about, oh, I'm big and I'm beautiful and I'm all this other stuff, but at the same time, she's always trying to lose weight. Even in the end of her video, she said, oh, my bad, my bad. You know, I'm self conscious about my weight, huh? You just contradicted yourself again. The whole freaking live was a contradiction of Olivia. Whole thing. Okay? If you go back and rewatch and listen to what she says, remember, she told you everybody else is going to tell you lies. But what really happens is her lies are exposed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And also she gave everybody permission. She gave everybody permission to just talk and make as many videos as she wants. But back in the day, homegirl got striked, and she striked me after. Okay, she did not like the fact. Listen, she wanted to expose Chrissy, right? But instead, when I made that video, basically I exposed her. Okay? So she came at me and she said, I came at her and I was like, I messaged her, oh, it's no shame, girl. You know, I'm just making this is my first reaction video. No shade on you. I just so happened to catch it. Blah, blah, blah. She asked me, well, can you please take it down? Because there's a reason why I didn't keep it up. Why? I didn't comment back to her on that. I'm thinking in my head, I told Kilo, what? Yeah, right. I ain't taking this shit down. You done exposed yourself and I caught it by accident. And I saw how many views it was getting. I was like, holy shit. That's how it happened. She wanted me to take it down. Well, why would I? I felt bad for Chrissy. I felt bad. Now, I did start getting upset. I did make a video on Chrissy, but I never really talked bad about anybody. Anybody. Okay? Never called anybody out their name until that day where Olivia was calling me a bitch and I came back out bitch. But what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, and just because somebody comes all angry, like how Chrissy did, does not mean they're lying. It means they're fed up. Hey, Jackie Parker. I'm sorry, Jackie. This is not the type of video you wanted to see during the daytime. I know. Let me read the comments because I've been talking long enough. Let me read what you guys are saying. We're going to have to go all the way back up. I wish I had something to like click it so it could go down. I kind of already addressed how I felt about Olivia, but I didn't appreciate like her just coming out lying Lying about what really happened, trying to make it like she's this real chick when she's not. She does this because in her way of keeping up the views. Yeah, I said, uh, it's only gonna be a matter of time before she brings up more drama. Well, she done picked the wrong motherfucking drama because now everybody's on her ass. And why? You ask why? She asks why? Because of her. She did it. She did this. She did it from the jump. Plain and simple. She should have never called Chrissy out. That's it. And Chrissy's humble. Okay? Just don't rub her the wrong way. That's why I got love for Chrissy because she that's what you call humble. You stay humble until it's necessary. And sometimes it's necessary. I went crazy too on my live. I did the same thing as Chrissy. I was done. I'm telling you, there is no reason why Olivia came out like that to address anything. Why talk about old shit? I was old. The strike was old. My situation was old. I wasn't talking about her. But I did say, I hear you talking about me. I'm going to make another video. Plain and simple. Not a reaction video because I said I was never going to make another reaction video with using her clip or whatever. Although she could do it though. She could do it. Um, but I'm always going to speak my mind. It's me. It's me. That's it. I have opinions. I can speak my mind too. But it's all about how you come about speaking your mind. Like, Olivia knows that she's looked at, okay? And she could persuade people's thinking, okay? So by coming on like the way she came on, like she was mad about it with that pregnancy video. Somebody was calling me. Okay. She was mad about it with that pregnancy video. You remember? She was like, this bitch, look at this. Look at this test. Screenshot this test. Do. Doing too much. Too much. And I'm glad I caught that shit. Because I guess before that, like, can you imagine if I didn't catch that shit? Like, nobody would know the real Olivia. Because honestly, nobody else recorded it. Because she always deletes it. All right. Because And guys, I'm 36. I don't understand why she thinks that I'm an old woman. And these glasses actually aren't even that thick. they're just, yeah. I'm really 36. I'm really not too and there's no age. Because I'm pretty sure when I'm 80 years old, I'm still gonna have my own opinions. I'm gonna be here looking just like this. Except a lot more wrinklier. Wrinklier. Forget about that mess. Bad vibes. You're right. You're right. Nothing else to do. She's a bored ass girl. She needs to go binge on chicken wings again. Yeah. The quicker she says, oh, I'm going to meal prep, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to do this, then she's back to eating. And let me tell you, from looking at the past videos, I could tell she put on some weight. I mean, like, I feel like she looks skinnier right after she had the baby than she does now. And oh, she says we're not relevant. Like she was like, I will not. She said about me, I won't give her two seconds of my motherfucking time. She gave me way more than 2 seconds. Okay, she sure did. She proves that she watches my shit. That's one thing she proved. And by talking about Life of Vicky and how she lived in a hotel, whatever. She proved that she watches Life of Vicky. She proved that she watches everybody she said are irrelevant. She proved that by talking. Oh, another thing. See, it's coming to my head. At the end of the live, she was talking about food stamps, right? She said something about food stamps, and Gerard was like, shoot, I tried to get food stamps. They told me no. Hmm. So, obviously, Gerard was never on her food stamps. Which I don't really care, but we talking about lies, right? That's what we really talking about, lies. So I just thought that was funny when she said that, when he said that Gerard wasn't, or when Gerard said, I tried to get food stamps and I couldn't. That right there showed that he was never on the case, obviously. But that's beside. I had nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with what any videos that anybody makes, like with the food stamp fraud, all this other stuff. I don't got nothing to do with that. I am not voice of the people. I am not Vox. I am not anybody else but Melisandre. That's it. You caught that, Amy? I peeped that too. Gerard definitely said, "Who cares? Only vehicle focus on your kids. They always need attention, and you're glued to the camera and give the little baby." Hey, SB. Yeah. I mean, all right, unless you see something real stupid, like, you know how I am. I want to address everything. So if you see something really stupid that has nothing to do with anything, then yeah, you could take that away because I'm not going to address that. I mean, if it's something like a question, but if you're going to, you know, if he said that, then they would have definitely been doing fraud. Two people in a household claiming food stamps. No, he said he tried to get it. He tried to get it and he couldn't get it. That's what he said. But the fraud thing that will catch up to her. That whatever happened with that is gonna be dead and gone or whatever. What happened? The baby was choking on Cheeto in one of her lives. Yep, I saw that one. Roger are going hard though on women who don't have a man trying to listen. And what the fuck he said? Okay. Thank you that you guys are. I'm actually reading the comments because it's like bringing it back. Um, he said Gerard said, "What's up, Des?" Like, oh, Des is cool. I like Des. Okay, so then Gerard is the same type of man as Des. Is that how Gerard treats Olivia, and Olivia is okay with that? Is that how it goes? And Kiara was right when Olivia was like, "You left the whole house and all that other stuff, and you don't stay for a house. If you are unhappy, you don't stay there." I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her brain. I give it to Kiara. She's all woman. Hear her roar. Yep, that's how you do shit. You don't just stick around for material things. If you ain't being treated right, you get the fuck up and you go. As much as it hurts. One comment she made that I absolutely hate. She said, "I have more morals than that bitch that has 8 kids and 5 different men." Yeah, well, how does that make a difference? People have their own journey in life. Okay, how she got 8 kids by however many baby daddies is none of Olivia's business. Why should that even be anything? People got their own journey in life. I noticed the other day that he had to knock on the door to be let in the apartment. Does he have a key to the apartment? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really been watching. Hey, Tammy. That's right, Amanda. Happy birthday to you. Yes, it's Amanda's birthday. Amanda, you said you were 28. Are you 28 today? 29. I think you're 29. Amanda Arbarcio. Arbarcio? Aparicio. Shout out to Amanda. It's her birthday, guys. Millie, can Amanda you'll get a shout out? It's her birthday. I just did. I just did it. No, I didn't go on live last night. Everybody was expecting me to, but for me, I'm just a little guy in the pool. So, and I'm still talked about. I don't know why. Only have 5,000 subscribers. So, I don't know why I'm still, I don't know why Olivia is still talking about me, honestly, but I wanted to let everybody else, go on live. I wasn't going to try to compete with, because honestly, she ain't doing shit to me. Like, she's just calling me names. She ain't, I exposed her. She's already exposed. What she says about me and what her people say about me doesn't affect me at all. Okay? But what she said about the other girls, I needed them to get their piece, and I wanted to hear it, and I wanted to be there to support them. So that's why I didn't go on live last night. Yep, old drama was bringing her coins. Yeah, 20 years. No, I came on YouTube. My first video was when Angie was like 2 years old, and I didn't make videos. I've been going hard on YouTube. Like, I've been uploading frequently the past year. Before then, I'm going to say 3 years, but I mean, I had an account. I had an account since I think 2016, 16, 17, 18, 19, maybe 2012. I don't know. You got to look. Thank you. My hair. Ugh, but guys, I got to go to the dentist today. uh, she really cares about how she looks. She really does. I don't care what anybody says. When YouTube takes her whole channel down for a disgusting mouth. She blocked my friend Tracy. Listen, I was on the live last night. You'll see me in there. Um, I was commenting on her live. Listen, if you're gonna talk about people, be woman enough to let me come up in that motherfucking live and speak my mind. But no. First of all, she got me blocked, so I can't speak. And I don't even know why she blocked me, because I never came to her channel talking shit on her channel. Never. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever. Okay. So, that's why she blocked me, because she didn't want people saying my name. If I did comment, she didn't want people seeing Melisandra. So I think that's why she blocked me. But, so of course I went under Melfam. Melfam is I started, another channel last year, and I just never kept up with it. I just stayed on the Melisandra channel. So I was like, oh shit. Okay. Wait a second. I'm gonna get on with this channel because she'll still know it's me. And they didn't catch on right away with her stupid ass mods. That Jessica J, her dumb ass. Every time them mods were on my shit like flies on shit. Seriously. I don't even think they were looking out for anybody else. They were just looking out for my name. So I found my way in. So if you see Mel Fam, that's me. Yep. Anybody who tries to talk just gets blocked. And she was like, oh, does anybody have any more questions? Bitch, you ain't answering nobody's question. You're just talking out your ass. Flies on shit. I watched it this morning. She really didn't say too much about you, just that she striked you. No, you didn't hear her talking about my old ass crackhead hoe with the thick glasses, crackhead. That's what she calls me. Okay, she calls me crackhead, and then she talking about my husband too, with his do rag something. She said something. I don't know, but that it doesn't affect me. But she was talking. She was talking about me, and she was talking about me on her Instagram live too. She's always talking about me and my little code names. My code names she gave me. Y'all know my code names. It's new. There's a new one though. I love my new camera. You guys haven't seen footage from my new camera though. And then there was people going hard in there for her, and then in Chrissy's live talking shit about her. Yep, that's how they roll. But to attack her weight or lack of parenting skill, do you be wrong? Yeah, and I never did. I never came for her for that. I strictly came for her trying to expose Chrissy. That's why I came for her. And the more she came out her mouth talking about me, like zooming into just me, striking just me, all that, the more I wanted to make more videos, wouldn't you? Like how else you gonna get somebody back for disrespecting you than to make a video, right? She wasn't gonna make a video about me because she don't want nobody to know my name. Yeah, she said she was gonna spit in my face too. And then she took it back. And then she was like, nah. Exactly what she was talking about. That's how she is. That's how she wrote. She's not humble. She is not humble. She could pretend. She could try to pretend that she's humble, but she's not. Everything she said last night is what is really in her brain on a regular. Somebody humble doesn't have that brain set, that mindset. Yeah, she won't say my name. She'll block you if you say my name. Yeah, she striked Vox. Hmm. Anybody who gets recognized for really exposing her and they get views like that, that's who she's gonna call. And no, but she, you know what? She thought I was Vox, so pretty sure she probably just thought she was blocking me. Gotcha, bitch. Keep it real, Kiara, yourself, and Jazz. There's no other way. Once you start lying, that's when you get caught out. Once you start trying to pretend like you're somebody else, that's when you get caught out. And I don't. She said she thinks I live in a hotel. I obviously don't live in a hotel, and I don't live. I don't know where she thinks I live, on the outskirts of a big city. So yeah, clarify that. Email they sent your package back said failure to pick up. What? No, I didn't get notified. I'm down there like every week, Tammy. Are you sure you sent it to the right place? They crossed too many lines, especially talking about Chrissy's kids and their dads. That shit ain't cool. You're right, it's not. Oh, yeah. And then she was like, y'all don't pay my fucking bills. Yes, you guys do. Her subscribers pay her freaking bills. How dare she come out her mouth like that? And then she's like, oh, listen to how Chrissy talks to her subscribers. And people say I'm bad. Bitch, you are bad. Chrissy don't talk to her subscriber. Chrissy was talking to your people. Okay? That's who Chrissy was talking to. Olivia's people jumping on there to be nosy. That's who she was talking to. Her subscribers know that Chrissy ain't talking to them like that. Come on now. But Olivia coming out her mouth talking about you don't pay my bills. Yes, they fucking do pay your bills. You wouldn't have shit. You wouldn't even have that car if it wasn't for your subscribers. You need to be thanking them. Shit. Right? Am I right or wrong? Yup. Yeah, you heard? I'm gonna do with that. Oh, at the end of her live, um, at the end of her live, she says, I'm gonna do what that old bitch, that crackhead hoe bitch did to me. Yeah, she was talking about me because I exposed her. But little, you know what? I hope that Chrissy gets goes viral with that video because that fucking video is funny as hell. And then she gonna feel stupid. Olivia's gonna feel stupid, like, cause she put that shit out there. That shit is so funny. When you're big mad, yeah. Strong mommy Chrissy is the Chrissy I'm talking about. Strong mommy Chrissy. Oh wait, someone else made a good point too. She said she didn't need YouTube. Her man has a good job, but then why did you need food stamps if your man had a great job? You're right. You're right. That's what I'm saying. Don't claim to be somebody you're not. And then you get caught out in your motherfucking lies. That's maybe she got a problem. Maybe she got a lying problem. Maybe like She is a bully, though. I don't care how many times she wants to say she's not a bully. She's a bully. So, hasn't taken our channel down, considering if you look under the report box, her videos could be flagged for the way she talks. I don't know. Well, that's why she deletes her lives, because she wasn't making any sponsors. No sponsors were reaching out to her because she stays talking about drama. So that's why she deletes her lives. And her makeup video that I saw, um come on now. She's a big enough YouTuber to make sure that she has good lighting and everything. Like that, no, the hair video, that was shitty ass lighting. Like if you're going to care about your channel and you're going to want people to send free hair like they did to you, they're not going to do it again if your video looks like shit. You were all orange and everything. The lighting was just terrible. Come on, girl, step up your game. Whoa, I'm way up there. Gerard did a lot of talking last night too. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, Gerard is only talking what he knows from Olivia. I don't know, Holly. I think people like seeing her belly hang out. She contradicted herself, saying she grew up sleeping on the floor. Yes, I heard that, Mama. Mama 26. Yes, that too. She contradicted herself, saying that she slept on the floor growing up. But my mama raised me right. We weren't broke. Then why were you sleeping on the floor? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She can't keep up with her own lies. She cannot keep up with them. Yeah, she does. Hmm. Thank you, Christina. What's up, G? G's in the house. Guys, if you wanna go follow a real dude, go check out G. You'll see him. I think that's a lion on his picture. G's gorilla 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 squad. Drunk Chrissy on live is always a hoot. Well, supposedly she was about to go to bed. And you heard her at the end. She's humble too. You heard her trying to spit knowledge, even though she was mad as hell. She still was trying to spit knowledge. Like, listen, you should just collaborate with somebody. That's what she needs to be doing. And she was real humble for a second, and then she was like, "What? Hell no." Yeah, that's what happened, Shirley. Hmm. I just don't understand, if you're gonna talk shit about somebody, why are you gonna block people? Like, if you're gonna talk shit about me, let me speak. She thinks nobody, like, now she knows because her spot got blown up, that people see her Instagram. And that's where she was talking all her shit. She thought that she was safe in Instagram. And that's where she was talking all her shit about. That's where she got caught out right there. About my jazzy life, about Chris. Actually, did she talk about Chrissy? I think she talked about Chrissy there. Um, Kiara and myself. But like I said, I don't understand why she keeps my name, well, not even my name, my code name, in her mouth. Because for real, I am irrelevant. She should have just, like, she's the one who gave me all that. Like, she would go on her lives and talk shit, and then people would be like, "Oh, who you talking about? You know that witch." And then other people would be like, "That witch, Melisandre, you know?" Stupid. She's stupid. That's another thing. Yes, Madi. She says, I don't mess with fake bitches, right? The people that, hey, Miss D, the people that I talk to are real ass bitches, right? She said in her other life she don't have no friends. She doesn't have any friends, guys. She don't have no fucking friends. Oh Lord. There you go, Stenner family. She's cool. She's cool peeps. Yeah, I wonder why, right? And she said she always got bullied. I have a feeling that she was the same bitch. She used to probably try to be. This is I can imagine how Olivia was as a kid growing up, right? She was probably on the heavier side and she wanted to be cool, right? So she probably talked about a lot of people and started a lot of gossip because she wanted to be cool. But in turn, it flipped around on her because instead of looking cool for talking shit about other people, she then got bullied for talking shit about other people. Just a theory, because I mean that's how she is now. And that's probably why she dropped out of school because she was like, fucking with everybody, and everybody started fucking back with her. Yeah, whatever. You catch my drift. And so it was so bad to the point that she needed to drop out of school. And wasn't she in like an all girls school? Mm. Now, I would have believed it. See, she did grow up good. She didn't grow up hood. Come on now. Anybody who's in a private school, you got money. She sure enough did not sleep on the floor. Stupid. Talking about lies. She didn't go to a regular school, right? Am I right or wrong? Didn't she mention that she went to like a private school? We all need to take a road trip. Guys, we're gonna have a meet and greet though. Funny how she now clothing herself properly. Yeah, somebody said that she had merch. And it was crop tops. Oh no. Mm. Colleen. Well, she probably talked shit about the sister when the sister found out. Oh yeah. Mari, yeah. We're going. Oh, private school might be a wait. Private school might be a story too. Heidi, yes, I'm going live with Kilo on Friday. Most likely a nah. She didn't go to no private school for naughty girls. No, she didn't. There was no. She's younger than I am, and when I was in middle school, high school, whatever, there was no private school for bad people. She wasn't. She had a good life. Remember, she tries to make it seem. I wonder how her mother would feel if her mother knew. Hmm. If her mother knew that she was saying how rough it was and that she slept on the floor. Wonder what her mother would think. Wonder if her own mother would call her out and call her bluff. Maybe she slept on the floor like one night because she was waiting for a bed in a new apartment. Maybe she just fabricates stories. She did try too hard. She must have went to an alternative school for girls. She tried way too hard. If your mama raised you right, she's 28. Olivia is her mom knows. She watches in the comment yelling at people. Really? That's sad when your only friend is your mother. Oh, your mother. That is truly sad. I think she might be a compulsive liar. Like she actually believes her own lies. I don't know. Thank you, G. Guys, everybody who's in here, make sure you hit the like button for me. Damn, are you serious? She dropped out of junior high school? That's terrible. That's not even finishing eighth grade. No, that can't even be legal. How can you drop out of junior high? Oh, and then she was homeschooled. Because people wanted to beat her ass for talking all that shit, probably. Mm. See, there's some people that get bullied for no apparent reason, and then there's people that get bullied for a good reason because they're trying to bully other people. I really feel like that would be her. Bye, Abby. Stenner fam, yes, Chrissy was she was hot last night and I was loving every bit of it because when you just hold it in and hold it in, like I was holding it in too until last Friday when I just blew the tea kettle. The tea kettle just went that shit just blew. Yeah. That's what happened. She blew. And she usually does just keep it cool, calm and collective. And she doesn't even address it. But last night when you are just doing your own stuff, right? And then somebody comes after you and you're just minding your business at the time, you're going to be mad. And that's what happened. I can't see good without my glasses. It's really irritating that she keeps calling people old. She's almost 30. And yeah, and that's another thing. Why does she keep calling herself a young mother? Why does she tag young family, young mother? She's not a young mother. Even when she had her daughter, so that's 5 years ago, 24, 24 to 5 to 6 to 28. She was 24 years old. That's still not young. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she's lying about that too. Can you imagine? Okay, so she's 28 and this is what she looks like being 28. Okay, I'm 36. I want to see how she's going to look when she's 36. 28 and 36 does not seem that far to me, really. That far. And like I said before, I could be 80. I could be 80 and be petty. I could be 80 and still have my own opinion. So that's what I'm saying. She came for me, but she just came for my looks, really. And she said, "Oh, she thinks she's cute too." Well, look at you. You think you're cute. You think you're cute. I never said I'm that bitch. I'm cute and all this other stuff. I never said that. Thank you, Allie. But you know what? Everybody got their own opinion, and that's fine. That's fine. Not everybody's gonna think I'm cute. Not everybody's gonna think I'm. They're they're gonna have their own opinion. Chrissy's here. What's up, Chrissy? Hold on. I don't see her. No. Why would Chrissy get striked for the live that she did? I wouldn't say I look good all the time. Gee, yep. We all got a little kid in us. That's right. We all got our own opinions. Her mother is an ex heroin addict. She didn't grow up good. So then who took care of her? Why would she say she had a great life? Why would she lie? So either way, either she had a great life or she didn't have a great life and she slept on the floor. But from what she said, she had a great life growing up. So she needs to figure that out. I don't know. As you get older, you gain weight. I don't. Well, if I was her, I would definitely start working on that now. I don't care what she says. She definitely cares about her weight. She can't even. And I don't downgrade anybody, but I'm a little scared for her. She seriously like she took a picture, um, and in her picture, it was almost like in one picture with the snapshot with the Snapchat picture. Um, damn, I messed up my bangs. she found that good angle where you were able to see her chin, but then she tried to take another picture and holy shit, she was like she was bad. Her neck was like really really bad. I was like, "Oh, girl." I I'm a little, and that's why I'm like some of her subs are really just concerned for her. And she just disregards them. I don't need to lose no weight. I don't need to lose no weight, but then she's going to be like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry. I came at you wrong because I'm just a little conscientious about my weight." Okay, but I thought you didn't care about your weight, right? Listen, I was never the one to be downgrading no woman, but I am not for somebody who was trying to bash somebody. How come I don't see Chrissy in here? That's what I was just talking about, Chrissy. I said you had every single right to blow up like that. I think you made I was a little concerned about your blood pressure, girl. But because I know how I was when I blew up on her ass. But you had every right, and you left the live having everybody dying. She and I hope you go viral for that video she tried to exploit you on. She blew up talking mess. Yeah, she did. I'm telling you, like when I went live, I know my blood pressure was heated. Oh my god. I felt that shit. And I was like in my head, I'm like, Chrissy, you better take a breath. You better take a breath. But no, I know how you felt. It's like when you blow, you just blow. You you can't take no more. You hold it in. And I held it in. I held it in. I heard all her subs talking about me. But when she came out, see, it's one thing to talk about me. I'm used to that shit. But when she started calling everybody out, I was like, wait, what the fuck is she doing? Because I already told her, you keep making videos about me, talking about me. I don't give a fuck if I'm in code name or whatever. If I find out you're talking about me, I'm making another video. Plain and simple. I warned her. So the last live she was on, she made it a point, okay, to disregard anybody who talked about me. Usually, she'll talk back like, "Oh, that crackhead, blah blah blah." She made it a point to not speak on me. But I don't know. Oh yes, you definitely missed Chrissy's live, T. It got demonetized. How did yours get demonetized? Mine never gets demonetized. That Friday night live, that junk is still up. It's probably better off. She got the point. Chrissy, she heard it. She was right on that shit. I don't know why they call me a crackhead. I think it's because I'm not thick. I don't know. I am thick, actually. But I don't know. Because I'm not perfect. I don't know. No, I'm clearly not a crackhead and not a meth addict. I never been to rehab. I never had no drug issues. That means demonetized means that you can't make money off of it. Right? Yeah, when somebody said that to me when I was on my live, they were like, "Oh, you mad?" Hell yeah, I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking mad. I ain't gonna try to hide it. Yeah, I'm fucking mad. Yeah, introducing T, we all saw that. We saw that. We saw that last night. She was on her live watching it. You should have saw her. You probably did see it because her live is still up. But her expression, Madeline, she planned that live the whole day. Yeah, what the fuck? Listen, I had my chips and everything. About to watch her fucking. I don't know what the fuck she was gonna do. But we all sitting here waiting, thinking she's coming on at 9 o'clock, and she's just dilly dallying. Get back on IG. You know, she went back on IG and asked her subscribers, should I do it? Should I be petty? I really want to be petty. Should I do it? What? She don't have her fucking own brain? If she wants to be petty or not be petty, she needs her subs to tell her, should I? Yeah? You think I should? Yeah. I can't even do her fucking voice. Yeah. No. So when she asked for permission, I was like, everybody's making videos. Everybody. But I know whose back I got. And that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. I know who's real. I see through fake. And like I said before, Chrissy, and I will say it again, you're a humble ass bitch. And I don't care what nobody says. The fact that you could take and stay humble and you don't blow up until need be, you got my respect. I've been said that. She's been changing up her voice every 5 minutes. That's because she don't know who the fuck she wants to be. When you are playing people, you start eventually playing yourself because you don't. How could you remember all the lies and what the hell you was acting like? Maybe she does. I don't know. She does things better. Yep, I think she's smart. Oh, I'm sure. Liv is on IG Live right now. I'm sure she is. Let's see if she makes another live. Supposedly she's done addressing shit. I'm done after this too. I think we all should be done. But let me tell you, she makes another live. She want to call everybody a crackhead. But people are wrong for calling her any kind of names, right? Everybody's wrong. Sorry, guys. On the crackhead, they made fun of Vicky for going back to school, yet Olivia didn't even graduate. I know. She's doing all this shit to her own damn self. And like Kiara said, she's killing her whole YouTube career. She's killing her whole YouTube career. She's doing it. She did it from day one. Coming out with that fucking video. Go to lunch and collect some coins. Talk to you. Bye, T. Yes, she does. And she said, oh, she said, oh, money didn't change me. You're supposed to elevate or what? Elevate. You're supposed to elevate and do better. But she ain't doing no better. The only thing that's getting bigger is her head. She thinks she could just talk shit about anybody and do anything, but she's not growing as a woman. She's not growing. She's not doing anything with her life. Erica, I could see you. It's all Izzy. Hey. Thank you, Anna. You're a good person, Melisandre. That's all that matters in this thing called life. I never down nobody unless I had to. But even then, I still never really came. Yeah, she loves IG because half people don't know. And people are private. Or her IG is private. So anybody on there, you could see who comes up in there, who's leaving, who's coming back. So she has her eye open, so she knows who to look out for. She just wants to be noticed, I think. She's an act as an actress. Yeah, but she ain't a good one. Because people could see through her bullshit. If she's looking for a movie, they ain't gonna hire her. Yep, money comes and goes. It's not about how big your house is or what you got. It's about what's inside the house. Five's a handful. Hey, babe. Thank you. Yeah, this red will not wash out my hair. It just won't. But we already knew that, right? But this is supposed to be 30 washes. Yeah, you know what? Okay. So this is how I think it went because you could see that her views are not really good unless she creates some drama, okay? But I think she blew up, and when you blow up, people see you and then hurry up and subscribe to you, but they don't really like you. You're trending, so they want to be on that trending train, right? So they all subscribe to her and she blew up really quick. But if people aren't watching, thank you, Rita. If people aren't watching and you don't have good people watching you, why the fuck are you here? Like, if you can't make a difference, like, she's really not making a difference for anybody. The people, the people are making a difference to her, but she is not making a difference to the world. You know what I mean? I just don't understand. Like, these people are making her. She has everything that she has, that BMW, whatever else she got, the tattoo. She didn't get her taxes yet, so it is obvious that her subscribers got her everything that she got now. Anything that you see that she got new, you guys bought that shit for her. And I think she should recognize that and appreciate her subscribers a little bit more. Bye, Tammy. Oh yeah. I think that's why she didn't really want to come for Kiara because she still had hope in her heart to still have a collab with her. And then when Kiara came out like, you know what? And not the same, not these words, but fuck you. Um I think that's when she like stepped back. Mhm. And then she started talking shit. And then to be like to somebody, "Oh, Kiara ain't nothing. Kiara's nobody. She ain't important." Yes, she is. If you came on here talking about her and her family, she's important. If you came on here talking about Chrissy and Jazzy and myself, you made us all important to you. Plain and simple. Let somebody say something about her parenting, she will be on live, drunk as hell, crying. Oh, Splat. I use Splat. Didn't even care when her people sent her all that shit. They sent her. I know. People be telling her, go to the P.O. box. She's like, I don't have time. Yeah, she was trying to come. She was hurt. She really wanted to cry, guys. She really wanted to cry. She wants to cry. But instead of crying, she's lashing out. You know? That's what she's doing. She's just coming after everybody. She's lashing. But she's lashing at the wrong people. Mm, yeah, and she swears. She swears I'm a stalker. Okay. Okay. Hell no, I would never drag anybody's parenting. What the fuck does YouTube have to do with your parenting? Like, unless I'm coming on here talking about how to be a great parent, and then I go and do some crazy shit, then maybe you could talk about my parenting. But if you're not on here like promoting like great parenting, and you're not like a therapist, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying, right? Then nobody should be trying to judge your parenting skills. Okay? I never said I was a good parent. I don't need you telling me that I'm not a good parent, because, I am a good parent. And I know I'm a good parent. There's no point. Like, if I was a great parenting channel, or you were, or whatever, then they could talk shit about that. But nobody's to judge on. There's no book of parenting. I gotta go to the dentist today. Yep, they are. And they just show their true colors like that. They want to pretend. That's another thing that they pretend, is that they're humble. Well, Gerard would just speak, but... Well, I try to be, but I'm sure I'm not perfect either. Nobody is. That's why I don't speak on nobody's kids. I don't speak on nobody's body. Like, I just don't... You don't... The way to hurt somebody is not talking about their body and the way they look. Unless you're self-conscious of yourself. Maybe she thinks that I'm self-conscious of myself. And I think, and I'm going to be broken if she talks about me being old, or me looking like a crackhead, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what's in her freaking head. But it's not going to hurt me. I know I ain't everybody's cup of tea. But it's not going to hurt me. The Bells Plus 2 were trying to tell her to chill and just make amends, and she was like, nope. Marcia was just trying to be the mediator, but I don't think Marcia needed to be the mediator at that point. I think if, like she said, if she reached out to each and every one, maybe, but I think it's far too gone for that. Honestly. And I don't think she understands that Olivia started all this shit. And I really don't think that Marcia understands that soon enough, Olivia will come for Marcia too. She won't right now, but if she gets close to Marcia's numbers, go ahead. Marcia, do a collab with her. You'll see. Once she gets a little bit close to your number, she's going to start shit with you too. Because she's building the ladder. Boom, boom. She was next to Chrissy. She needs to beat Chrissy. Let me take some of Chrissy's subscribers. That's what her plan was. Let me take some of her subscribers. Boom. Now she's up here. Now guess what? She's almost past Chrissy. Not too much. Everybody thinks she is, but Chrissy, you got her on a stepping ladder. You are still above that bitch, right? But who comes next? Kiara. Who comes next after Kiara? She already tried to collab with Kiara. Now comes Marcia. Boom. She talks shit about Kiara. Next is Marcia. You get my drift, right? I hope that makes sense to you. I think. But she ain't gonna let shit go. There's gonna be somebody else. Guarantee you. And if there's not nobody else, her views are going to drop tremendously. You come on with wow factor videos, you got to stay on there. When I came on YouTube, I came on as a family channel. Actually, I didn't even come on as a family channel. I just came on as Melisandra. And then it just so happened to become a family channel. But I still don't... I think that's why I didn't get touched by the whole pedophile whatever, because I'm not really considered a family channel. Usually you see my big ass head. I don't like it. Snakes coming to this channel talking shit about Olivia, then they go to her channel praising her. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it either, honestly. It's crazy how money changes people. It does. Yeah, he just walked in. Want to say what's up, babe? Somebody just heard you. What's up, Kilo?
No, I hurt lady by mistake. What's up, guys?
How'd you hurt her?
I opened the door. Must have hit a toe or something.
Kilo just came from work, just so you know, like for the people who think that Kilo doesn't have a job and he just sits on his ass talking shit about other women.
And I wasn't even talking shit about no women. That's the funny part.
Oh, but her man was definitely talking shit about you last night, Kilo.
Her man can say whatever she wants. Her man has no power
She was
over me.
too.
They have no power over me.
We're crackheads, babe. We're crackheads, and you have a criminal record. So what do you have to say about that shit?
Nice. So I'm a crackhead with a criminal record.
I guess.
Whoa. I don't know. I have no response to that, guys. I live in my truth.
You see that? You see Kilo? He wears his do-rag to work. He even wears his do-rag to work.
I keep saying that, guys. When you live in your truth, you have nothing to worry about. And of course, they're going to talk junk because they have to validate
They went off. They
how
started
they're
talking
living.
shit about everybody.
Look at my face. That's a face of who don't give a fuck. Look.
I just don't give a fuck. Baby,
Sorry,
I gotta go to
guys.
the dentist
You guys
today.
don't dictate how I live.
What time is it? Is it 1?
It's 1.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
What time do we go?
3.
All right, I'll pay it.
Hey, Kilo. Hey, Kilo. Hey,
What
Kilo.
up, squad? It's Friday's 2 days away.
Yep. That's what I'm saying, G.
2 days away.
You've been busy, Kilo. Kilo's a man unlike Gerard. Talking down on females, shaking my head. Yeah, me and Kilo won't degrade women.
Nope.
We're not going to degrade anybody.
Nope.
But
Anyone.
we will bust out some facts.
Yeah.
But they ain't going to be degrading facts. Like, we're not going to be like,
You
okay.
guys know that.
If somebody's ugly, okay? If somebody's ugly, okay. All right. Let's say.
I don't need to call you ugly. You look in the mirror.
Exactly.
You know what you see.
Yes.
I don't need to call you ugly.
If I'm a little bit overweight, okay, you don't need to say you're fat, because you obviously look in the mirror and you see that you're fat or you're ugly or maybe I have a big wart on the top of my nose, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's there and nobody's gonna change it. But actually, you know what she did say? You know what she said? What? She said I could lose acting. Oh my God, guys.
Oops. Oops.
Guys, are you there? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. I just X'd out of everything and I almost thought I lost you. Just should have kept his mouth shut.
He just played himself, guys. Even
Ew, my lip gloss is all over my lips.
You can go back to all the lives or whatever. I've never said anything about him or her. Well, you know.
Them over there at the web gang need some crack.
It's funny because it's like you always hear that, you know?
I don't know.
Somebody always want to hurt somebody by calling them a crackhead.
I know. I don't think anybody needs crack, guys.
Crack is whack, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, can you imagine if I was on drugs? Can you imagine how it would be? I'm already like this, and this is normal. And I don't appreciate anybody talking about my followers. She said, she's weird, and anybody who follows her is weird too. Well, at least I ain't fake. Web gang, like to delete. That's what makes y'all real. I won't delete anything. I'm not gonna make something like. There's no reason for me to delete anything. If I am making a video, I'm making it for a reason, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, and since when did she quit smoking? She told everybody she quit smoking cigarettes. Did you hear her saying? Like, usually she would come out with a video talking about, I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes. Today's my quit day. You know, she tells the world everything. She didn't tell nobody. Somebody asked her last night. And she said, oh, I've been quit smoking 3 weeks ago. But I don't know. I think that was a lie, too. I have the same hair color as you and you splat. Yeah, I don't think it's coming out.
It is. It's lighter than what it was.
It's lighter, but I don't like the bangs. I need to flat iron them. All right, guys, I got to get off because I still got to clean up my house. What's wrong with weird? I'm saying nothing's wrong with weird. I like weird people. If you ain't weird, you ain't cool. You ain't down with me. Because if you can't be a little bit of weird, you got to go. Can't be perfect now. Everybody got their own little quirks. That's what makes us us. If we didn't have our own little quirks, we would be trying to be like everybody else, right? What day is... Wait, what day is it for you, Melly? Today is Thursday. Well, fudge, we're going to be weird together then. That's right. I'm weird. Thank you to all my weirdos up in this piece. Hey, Shakendra. To pay that bitch's bills. Yeah. Thank you, Libby. What? Well, I got people talking about me. Oh, I got a headache though. I went to bed. You guys know we were all up late, but my time is right now. The time for me is 1 o'clock, and all them lives last night did not end until like 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30. I think Jazz got off at like 2:30. No, I think Jazz got off at 2 o'clock, and then Marcia went on live. The Bells Plus 2 went on live. Mm. She's not right upstairs. I think we all got a little not right upstairs. Nobody's perfect. But I'm just saying, she needs to stop. If she can't stop, somebody needs to make her. If she can't stop herself, somebody needs to help her. Oh, that's another thing. You know what? Gerard said, I just want to speak my mind, and then after this, we ain't gonna talk about it no more, right? Um, I peeped something out. I don't think he knows that she goes on live and talks about people. Because he seems to not know the shit that she just got caught out on. Honestly. Did you peep that? Did anybody peep that? I don't, I really don't think that he knows that she gets on live. And the fact that she deletes them, he would never see them. So he doesn't really know the shit that his woman is starting. So he's getting in the mix like, why these bitches just keep talking about us and our family? Well, check your chick. Check your chick. And not your Chick-fil-A. He is clueless. What was something else that I remembered? There was so much, guys. There is so much. All the girls are up in this piece. Not your Chick-fil-A. Yeah, guys, I really don't like the dentist. Oh, is that you, Gerard Webb? Sorry, baby. Wrong address. I used to live there. Oops, you're gone. Nice to see you, though. Thanks for checking in. It probably is really him. He did say that he was gonna go on people's lives. I'm sure it is probably him. Sometimes it's not, but I have a feeling that it's him. How much is she paying you? Listen, you to have 8 kids and still be that strong ass woman and not have no help really, that is that is parenting goals, to keep it together and know what the fuck you're doing without losing your mind. I give you respect. And that's the reason why I subscribed to Chrissy's channel in the first place, was because you sit back, you sit back and you think like, damn, oh my gosh, my kids, man, my kids. And then you scroll by this lady who got 8 kids. And I sat there one day and I was like, mother of 8, damn, okay. So I'm gonna watch her, because damn, if she could do it with 8, I give her props. I could do it. That's how I found Chrissy. Olivia came after. So I was actually a Chrissy supporter before I became an Olivia supporter. And that's how I knew what was going down. So Chrissy knows she's a damn good mother. But I never talk about anybody's mothering. I don't talk about kids. I don't talk about their parenting. I don't talk about the way their body looks. I talk about straight facts. What's going on? What was said? I'll show everybody proof. Proof for what, dude? Proof that it's really you? Go ahead. Like it's a full-time job or company. I don't know. Maybe they're a cult. Go ahead. Post where I live. Where do you think I live, Gerard?
If that's even the real Gerard.
Yeah, if it's really the real Gerard. Are you the real Gerard, or are you the fake?
And if you are the real Gerard, why are you addressing my wife?
Can you
should be addressing
please?
another man. Don't you think, Gerard? Or fake Gerard? So
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You should be addressing a man. Gerard.
I don't think it's Gerard. It's probably Olivia.
Yeah, don't feed into those freaking trolls, baby.
It's probably Olivia. And
sorry, trolls.
Why are you calling me sweetheart?
Oh, sorry,
Sweetheart.
trolls. You have no power here neither. Good try, though.
We're twinning. Me and Kilo are twinning. We got the same jacket on. I already told you. Let him know, Kilo.
Holla back, youngin. If you really got a problem.
It's not Gerard.
Oh, we know it's not Gerard.
Gerard is a drama queen. Somebody said Gerard is too feminine.
Aye.
And then Olivia was like, no, he's not. He's just funny.
Well, once again.
He's just funny.
So that didn't come out of my mouth or her mouth, right? Oh, okay.
No, it didn't come out of my mouth.
People are just making shit up. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking.
Other people said that he was feminine.
Hey. Yeah.
Gerard/Olivia, you ever joke?
Yeah, trolls have no power.
Gerard, take notes from Kilo and act like a man.
Ooh. Ouch.
I never had a problem with Gerard. I just think he is hanging on Olivia's coattail, and he's just trying to be a part. He's trying to support his wife, really, is what it is. Because like I told you, a man ain't going to get up in that like that unless his wife puts him in it. So obviously, like he said, and she got caught the fuck out too, okay? He said, yeah, I don't appreciate getting woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning because you're all pissed off about what you just found out. But I thought this shit don't bother her. Then she looked at him like, I didn't wake you up. She woke him up. She woke his ass up because she was mad. And then he tried to turn around and talk about, oh, well, you woke me up because you were talking. She was that mad that she was like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? Just saying. Oh, damn, I missed his other message. Listen, I want to know, like, hold on. I'm trying to view this deleted message. Oh, I can't. Um, I want to know, what is the point of trying to expose somebody's address? Like, what is the point? I don't understand. Are you going to come over and see me or something? You going to come visit me or something? Wait. Oh, she took that. Hell yeah, Chrissy snapped last night. She had every right to. Did you see how Olivia was talking about her? Mm. You remember that live verbatim. And I watched it. I just watched it before I came on here. And I tried to remember little points that I wanted to make because I wasn't about to get on here and just forget what the fuck I was saying. So that was the last part of the video. I know. That's messed up. If somebody does come at my door, I got proof right here. It was Gerard Webb. That's funny shit. I'm done with living with the Webbs. I don't tell nobody to not watch anybody. I tell you guys to keep watching because you're going to see. Like I said, okay, a while ago, I was like, watch. Don't unsubscribe. Keep watching. Watch everything crumble. Guys, I sent her an email. It was humble as hell, okay? It was humble. Ask Chrissy. Chrissy, when I talked to you, was I not humble? I was the same way with Olivia, like, but she wasn't humble back, and she tried to screenshot my email that I sent her. I warned her, like, listen, just a heads up, like, people are really talking about calling, like, CPS and the federal and everything else. I just want to let you know from one mother to the next. Just like, basically, just like Jazz. Just how, even though shit went down with Olivia and Jazz, she still felt a little bad. And this is when the fake breakup happened. So where she was crying and everything. And I was like, let me just, because I have those type of emotions for people. Should have known better. I should have known. And Keela was like, why the fuck did you do that? You were so dumb for doing that. I was like, well, whatever. I wasn't trying to be her friend. I was just trying to look out and let her know that I wasn't planning on making any more reaction videos about her. The shit that I did was to just basically show people, like, and then she kept trying to say that Chrissy's pregnancy test was fake. That I went back and yeah, I did that video of proving that she trying to tell people Chrissy's pregnancy test was fake and she got it from Amazon. But hold up now, if we really want to be petty, we could go back to your video where you secretly turned your pregnancy test around. You guys remember that video I did? That was just to prove a point. Don't be coming after anybody if people could do the same shit to you. That was to prove a point. Did I think it was fake or real? I don't really know. But it did have me question why she turned around the pregnancy test like that. Just saying. And there was a point in time where she was doing every fucking thing that Chrissy was doing. Every fucking thing. All right, guys. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for riding with me. And everybody knows Kilo's real name, you fucking idiot. Excuse my language. Anyway. Girl, do what you gotta do, Chrissy. Do what you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. For an hour. So if anybody wants to see that, go check out Chrissy's channel. If you don't know who Chrissy is, she's right there on my channel. Go click her little Strong Mommy Chrissy little thing. And yeah, Chrissy, I'm about to watch it while I clean my house. Yes, can't wait. Repost it. Oh, the live from last night? Oh shit. If you wanna laugh, post that shit. Okay, bye. Bye, Gerard. See you later. I'll catch you I don't know. You might be knocking for a really long time. All right, guys, I gotta go. Yes, you will be rolling. That shit was so funny. You were so serious. I was the same way though. I went back. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch my last live. I might look crazy, but you were mad for a reason, and you got your point across. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, guys. Until the next video, I'll catch you. He think he thinks that's my address. So let him just keep thinking that's my address, and let him go and knock on the door and see if anybody answers. Somebody probably will answer, but it ain't gonna be me. All right. Until the next video, I will catch